I'm Francine, bringing you more reviews, recaps, and rants on all your favorite K-dramas. This is Drama Buds, an anime podcast. Everyone, welcome to today's episode of Drama Buds. Now, do you know how hard it is for me to have to stop myself from finishing a K-drama when I'm enjoying it so much? Do you know how rare it is for me to find something like that? And finally, it's here. Today, I'm going to talk about Daily Dose of Sunshine. And all episodes of this already dropped last November 3. But I had to pace myself and tell myself to stop at the midway point so I can put out the first impressions episode first. And I'm saving the second half of that when I have the time and when I deserve to finish that. So basic details on Daily Dose of Sunshine. It has the same PD as All of Us Are Dead. The writers wrote Behind Your Touch, Duty After School, and The Light in Your Eyes. And it stars Park Bo-young, who I've seen in, my god, Strong Woman Do Bong-soon, way back then. It also stars Yeon Woo-jin, who I saw a bit in 39, and a bit of Marriage Not Dating. I think I got to episode 2 of that. And it stars Chang Dong-yoon, who I know was in Oasis and Tale of Nokdu, and Lee Jong-un, who I've watched in so many things, but I'm sure you know her from Our Blues, The Light in Your Eyes, Juvenile Justice, When the Camellia Blooms, so many dramas. So Daily Dose of Sunshine is about a very compassionate nurse who transfers to the psychiatric ward and learns how to treat patients with mental illnesses. So today's just quick first impressions on the first 6 episodes, what I think it does right, and what I'm glad that it did right, and what I'm looking forward to in the coming episodes. As if I need to tell you that the verdict is that I want to finish this. Now, I don't know if I've shared this with everyone yet, but I'm taking my master's in clinical psychology right now. So I'm not saying that to make it seem like I'm an authority on the subject, on what good or bad representation looks like. I'm saying that because this matters to me. Like, I want them to do this well. And that's why initially I was so afraid to check this out because I thought, oh no, K-dramas don't have the best record of taking mental illnesses seriously. You know what I mean? Because they often, go in 3 directions. One, they could make mental illnesses comedic. Oh, look how silly, funny, and goofy these, people with mental illnesses are. Infantilizing them in a way. Or second, they could be more compassionate. There's a more compassionate approach to that. But it could go so far in the compassionate direction where it's just so depressing. Oh, look at how sad their lives are because they have mental illnesses. Oh, how hopeless. Oh, how depressing. Oh, aren't you happy that you're not like them? I think that's common. Or the one that I hate the most personally is they make mental illnesses scary. Because, psychopaths and people with schizophrenia, oh, you have no idea what they can do. Like mental wards, psychiatric wards in horror movies. You know how those are portrayed. So I remember seeing the trailer of this, I think, at the start of the year when Netflix was revealing their lineup. And I wasn't super excited for it because, I always carry that fear within me that, oh, are they gonna go in that direction? And like, the title is Daily Dose of Sunshine. Oh, are they gonna go in the toxic positivity direction that, oh, as long as you remain positive and are surrounded by your loved ones, you can get through anything. Like, oh, are we gonna go there? But thankfully, although it has a little bit of each of those, as a well-balanced show does, its portrayal of mental illnesses is very grounded in reality. Like, these are very normal situations that could happen to anyone. Of course, because our protagonist is new to the psychiatric ward, there's a bit of discomfort of not understanding what to do, not understanding how to interact with these patients initially. I think that's acceptable given that our protagonist is new to this. But I think in general, it has a very hopeful view on people with mental illnesses. Like, we have an illness of the day, First episode was about bipolar disorder. Second episode was social phobia. Third was about panic disorder. Fourth was delusions. Fifth was early onset dementia. And the 6th was about, insight after psychosis or recovery, returning to society after being in the ward. And although they touch on a certain disorder every episode, they don't magically show that, oh, our patient for the day is cured. It touches on the issue, shows the manifestations of the symptoms, how it affects both the patients and the nurses, the caretakers, the families. And it gives, a moment of catharsis, a moment where you feel like you made a breakthrough with the patient.